Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into Infrno by Dan Brown, published in 2013. This intense thriller follows Harvard symbologist Robert Langdon as he uncovers a global conspiracy tied to Dante's Divine Comedy. Let's dive into the key events and storylines so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. Infrno begins with Robert Langdon waking up in a hospital in Florence, Italy, with no memory of the past few days. He discovers a strange object hidden in his belongings, a biohazard cylinder with a high-tech projector that displays Botticelli's map of hell, based on Dante's Inferno. Langdon learns that he is being pursued by a group of assassins, and with the help of Dr. Sienna Brooks, escapes the hospital. Sienna, a brilliant young doctor with a mysterious past, assists Langdon in piecing together his fragmented memories. They discover that Bertrand Zobrist, a wealthy and radical geneticist, has created a deadly virus with the potential to decimate the world's population. Zobrist, obsessed with the idea that overpopulation will lead to humanity's demise, has hidden clues to the virus's location within Dante's Inferno. Langdon and Sienna's journey takes them through the historical and cultural landmarks of Florence. They decode symbols and hidden messages related to Dante's life and work. Their pursuit leads them to the Palazzo Vecchio, where they uncover more clues, including references to Dante's death mask. The chase intensifies as they evade the agents of the World Health Organization and other dangerous adversaries. As Langdon and Sienna follow the trail left by Zobrist, they learn about his connection to the secretive organization called the Consortium, which helped Zobrist hide the virus. The Consortium's leader, known as the Provost, is now working with the WHO to stop the virus's release. The plot thickens when Langdon realizes that his friend Elizabeth Sinsky, the head of the WHO, had recruited him to help find and neutralize the virus before he lost his memory. Their quest takes them to Venice, where they navigate the city's canals and historic sites. Langdon deciphers more of Zobrist's cryptic messages, leading them to the Basilica of St. Mark. In Venice, they encounter a mysterious figure known as the Provost, who reveals the extent of Zobrist's plan and the Consortium's involvement. The final leg of their journey brings them to Istanbul, where the climactic showdown occurs. They race against time to locate the virus, which Zobrist has hidden in the subterranean cisterns of the Hagia Sophia. In a tense and dramatic conclusion, Langdon and Sienna confront Zobrist's legacy and the terrifying reality of the virus. It is revealed that Sienna had been working with Zobrist and initially intended to carry out his plan. However, witnessing the potential devastation firsthand changes her perspective, and she ultimately helps Langdon and the WHO prevent the virus's release. They discover that the virus is not designed to kill, but to render a third of the world's population sterile, a drastic measure to control overpopulation. The novel concludes with Langdon reflecting on the moral and ethical implications of Zobrist's actions. He ponders the fine line between scientific advancement and moral responsibility. The story leaves readers questioning the balance between humanity's survival and ethical considerations in the face of global crises. Infrno by Dan Brown is a gripping and thought-provoking thriller that blends art, history, and science into a compelling narrative. Its fast-paced plot, rich historical references, and intricate puzzles make it a captivating read. Brown's exploration of contemporary issues such as overpopulation and genetic engineering adds depth to the story, prompting readers to reflect on the potential consequences of scientific advancements. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.